Alright, thanks as always for tuning into this episode of Gears Tactics. This episode is, as always, done on the insane difficulty with no death. Everything, really, is in the description. Ways to support me, as I'm a small channel. I've got a Discord, Twitter, Twit, links to directly support, and there's a playlist for all of the missions. So if you see a mission that you're a bit stuck on, check out the playlist. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're from. We're tuning into or running a Flaming Thunder mission on Gears Tactics. Kind of butchered that intro, but let's just roll with it. One take, you know the drill. We got some nemesis in the sky, and again, it's going to be another run to the end. Try not to get blown up in the red zone, and really time-based mission, set moves, forces you into an area. Pretty difficult. Right from the get-go, this has some epic chests, so I'm going to pick that up. Now do bear in mind, Twitch chat actually designed these characters for me, hence the name Boner Bagpipes Johnson with an afro and a COVID-19 mask on. So yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes Twitch chat, someone might subscribe, recommend a character name. It is what it is. Boner Bagpipes Johnson is coming in with the ticker kick. Now this was a really, really tough beginning to the mission. You've got 3 Nasher guys and tickers. You just can't let them get close, and you also can't back off because you're going to get nashered and then killed by the red zone. What I did was I kicked the ticker into the 3 locusts and sort of chain reacted the ticker onto the locust, and that seemed to be the best bet. I then planted a grenade so this shotgun user wouldn't be able to push me, and I ran away. It took me a while to figure out that this was the correct move. I tried killing the tickers, then the Nasher guys would angle me off. So with Sid on the left here, as he tells the ticker to fuck off, he's going to kick that ticker away, and then again chain react the ticker onto the locust here. And actually, what looks like a very simple beginning did take some figuring out. But you get through that nice and cleanly, and now all of a sudden you can push up and you can go and collect that chest on the bridge. So we have made it through the first section. We're now on the bridge, and I'm kind of thinking about what do I want to do. Do I want to push up? I thought I'd just overwatch because she needed some cover, because she used all of her turns to get that case, because I figured an epic case is worth risking my life for. We have a drop ship here, drop off a few wretches and a few locusts on the lower ground, so that means I need to keep back because these wretches are going to one-tap me. And I can't get close to them because they will counter my shots. So I stepped back here and began to just sort of zone with a mulcher. And I pushed up Sid and sort of also zoned up on that bridge. I'm not sure if it would actually hit the bridge. Not too sure, but it seems likely. So I figured that would be the move. Just, have a sort of a safe move here. Just stop them pushing me, knock them back, figure out what's what. Now obviously the red zone's coming in, and I kind of, I guess, wasted that turn, maybe, potentially, I'm not sure, but it means that I'm going to push up. Now the reason I pushed up further than just that red line was I wanted to get close enough that the shots here on these wretches would be more accurate, and to be honest, if I stood further back and didn't kill them, the tickers would have just, the wretches would have just ran up and smacked me anyway. So I figured I'm dead if I don't kill these wretches anyway, so I may as well get a bit closer and try and make my life a bit easier. Okay, so I'm pretty much going to open fire with Miss Bagpipes over here and just effectively pray that she can do the job. So we've got a 78% hit chance.
And stay down.
And we're gonna go for the third one because I figured if I backed off here or I overwatched, it might just kill me anyway. I could have potentially overwatched as a safer play, but I was feeling it and I went for that third shot and actually killed it. So I just pushed straight up with Sid, and it was at this point where I was a little bit, do I go to the right hand side and get that regular rare chest? how do I kill the guys on the low ground? And I was thinking, how do I tackle this situation? And then I remembered on a previous mission, one similar to this, I found that the best approach is just to run. And try put some distance between yourself and the red zone. Sounds obvious, I know, but the red zone really does come in fast and moves up far. So if you can make big distance, it just means that the enemies are also going to die to the red zone, and you can just effectively keep running and running. So that was my attempt here. I just decided to run. I was going to push her up all the way, and with Sid, I was thinking about I could hop over there, kill those two folks. I was like, nah, I'll just plant a grenade to sort of stop them pushing on me, and then sort of run away. Not the best play, but I figured they come down that corridor, they might bump into that grenade. So this is a running mission. I'm not sure if this is the way you meant to play it. This is how I ended up doing it. We've obviously got the canters here, making my life more difficult. You can see there that 70% defense barely made that grenade touch him. And I'm now pinned down in what looks like a double Overwatch situation. So I was a bit concerned that this was the run over. Fully pinned down here. Just couldn't really think of a move. Then I realised, wait, she's not actually pinned, and she's just going to go for mad distance. And the reason I did this was I checked with Sid that he does have his interruptibility. So it was safe to do this maneuver. If he didn't have this interruptibility here, I would have had to push bagpipes up and maybe disable shot with a pistol, something like that. But seeing as though we're out of this situation again, I'm just going to run and put my back to cover. Then I can't be flanked, or at least I could only be shot from really one direction here. And you can see that the red zone here is going to ramp up. You can see that's a partial hit there. And yeah, the running tactic seems to work pretty well on this. And you can see cases have been destroyed. I should have probably picked that up, but it would have wasted a turn. And I don't really care about a regular case when I've got two epic cases. And you can see here that there was the escort vehicle was there, and I was like, right, well, I'm pretty close to the end. So what I did was I pushed her up 2 points, used redeploy on her last point, and that gave me another 3 action points. So that's going to let me traverse the map a lot, put a lot of distance between myself. And obviously once you've used redeploy, yep, you can move a large amount of units, but you can't shoot. So her mission was just to run and sort of find a place where she could tuck herself in and might not get killed. You can see the extraction zone is there, so I'm thinking 1 to 2 turns I'm going to be getting away here. I just need to stick myself in cover, make sure I don't get clipped. I was a bit worried here that she was about to be shot, but we got away with that. And this mission at the beginning was it was a very, very difficult mission at the beginning due to those Nasher shotguns and those tickers. Once I'd figured out how to deal with it with the kick, it became just a running exercise until this moment. And I got a little bit nervous. I was like, right, mission done. Time to move into the next area. And then this locust pushed far, far up, and he hammerburst overwatched me. Now, if he'd have just gone and shot bagpipes, she was a goner. Luckily, he didn't overwatch us both, because I think I was dead if he overwatched us both. So I disable shot him with a pistol, and just to make sure of the kill, I'm going to sort of frag behind him, being careful not to kill myself, frag the locust, then we can move on into the extraction zone. And that was the mission done. So if you enjoyed that, feel free to check out the playlist, leave a like and a comment. We'll see you in the next episode.